All right, we're live at Timber Lanes in Abington, Massachusetts. We're here seeing a battle of division leaders. We have the visitor, Bob Lee, who is leading Division 1, versus Pete Rischitelli, who is leading Division 4. Should be a pretty even, well matched, and let's go. We got Bob on alley 18 starting up.
So if I sit there, I'm not even going to be in the way, right?
Nope.
Usually my phone's like right here. So.
Oh yeah, no, this is way up, so you'll be all right. This is Brian Robinson, friend to both Bob and Pete. So let's see what we got here. Oh, well, there's a start. There is a start. Bob, one step closer to 300 here. Great. Lines up. Oh. A little off to the right. Just 2 in the first one. Want to get a good count here. Well, that could be worse. 6. Take 6 on that. And good cleanup for the 10 for Bob. 26 after 2. Timber Lanes has a pretty big youth league going on here through alley 3 through 16, all different age groups. So if you're from the South Shore, have a kid that's interested in bowling, they'd be happy to have you. Bob with 3 here. Just off to the right is the 147. The type of shot you go for 10 early, 9 later, depending on. Oh, all right, takes the 9. It's 35 after 3. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear for you guys. If you just want to give me a comment, let me know. Bob on the head pin. The old 2, 7, 9, 10. Without wood, you never know. Probably either left or right. You got to get to spray around anyway, so. Wow, 3 out of 4. 7 pin would not have been the one I would think would have stayed there, but lo and behold, there it is. Channel 9 for Bob, 44 after 4. Probably getting ready to deliver that first pitch. Oh, good ball. Not a great result. The 5, 9, 10 wood on the left. You got to get a little lucky here. Maybe to the left of the red line on the front piece. Oh, or like that. What do I know? Great spare for Bob. Puts him at 54 plus a ball after 5. That brings up Pete Rischitelli. Pete's leading Division 4. He's got a 96 and 72 record. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I'm going through or not. Pete's averaging a 109.5 for the ACST season. On the 2-pin there, he's got the 4 horseman right plus the 7-pin. Oh, off to the left. Want to clean him up here. And a 7 for Pete to start. You know what they say about 7s? All good strings start with 7s. See if that holds true. There's a ball. All right. He has got the 6-9 left. One of the more or less common 2-pinners, I think. All over it. Spare from Pete. 17 in the ball after 2. I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you that Webster Timber Lanes is home of the chocolate chip cookie pie. And it is delicious. Oh, Pete, all over the head pin. Oh, another 2-pinner. No, he's got the 2-5. Wood on the left, not tempting. Stay away from it. Oh, all over it. All over it. This guy making 2-pinners like nobody's business. 35 in the ball after 3 for Pete. Pete off to the right a little bit. Great working ball. Hey, look. It's another 2-pinner. The 1-2 this time. Let's see a string with every variation of 2. Bet that's never been done. Oh no, off to the left. Want to clean this up for a 10. Oh, off to the right. So 8 for Pete, puts him at 51 after 4. Pete will have the lead at the half depending on Bob's fill. Off to the right a little bit. Almost another 2-pinner, but 1, 2, 10 left for Pete. Well, Pete, oh, off to the left. Just the 110 left for Pete. So hello for viewers. Hopefully we'll get a little more. And 8 for Pete, so 59. Not a bad half.
I'm just going to grab a piece of scrap paper so we can...
Okay. Actually, I could use a Coke. You want
A what?
Coke? Well, you're getting scrap paper.
Okay. So, filibuster. Well,
Okay, yes.
We're getting paid.
Gotcha. We have a mid-game break for snacks and refreshments. Bob is grabbing a Coca-Cola. Pete is grabbing paper to write down some scores. So We will be back momentarily. Yeah. Two pinners were growing on trees for you right there. Don't worry, viewers. We'll be back. Don't run away.
All right.
All right, we're back. Oh, instead of Coca-Cola, Bob has Monster. Monster, the green one, the best type. I have a slight Monster addiction. I don't know what it is. I think it's the taste. It's the taste. I don't think it really even gives me energy at this point. I think it's just all taste. But anyways, back to the action. Wobbly on 17. Off to the right a little bit. My most hated leave. This cluster of 6 pins. The 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, and 9. You got to be heavy on this to get this one. A little heavier on the left. We've got a triangle left. I think it's the triangle 2, according to Bob's broadcast last night. 2 triangle, triangle 2. Cleans that up for a 10. Puts him at 68 after 6. You guys might be able to read the scoreboard from the view, but I'll just shout out the scores every once in a while. I apologize for not keeping head pin stats, but I don't have any pen or paper. So, Bob, the 6 drop, it's got the 1, 3, 6, 8. Oh, just the 1 and the 8 there. 3, 6 left for the 10. And a 10. Good pinning for Bob. Puts about 78 after 7. Only left 2 pins up so far. Off to the left. Oh, now he's got the other 4. The other 6-pack. I don't like. I find the shot to be deflating. It's so hard to make for a spare. But. Well, put me to bed, because Bob makes it look easy. It's a nice spare in the 8th. Bob lining up for his shot. Oh! Ooh. Too much on the head pin. God, I don't even know if I'd call this a spread eagle variant. It's just a 3 and 2 split with a 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Oh, good bid. Leaves the triangle right. We're going to clean this up. And yep, all over. 10 for Bob. He's at 103 after 9. I'll load one up here. Bob on the head pin. Oh, a little light. Diamond left plus the 10 pin. Got the 2, 4, 5, 8 on the left, 10 on the right. Again, another shot. You just want to kind of bury it in there. Off to the left, picks 1. All right, looking to clean it up. Keep his good pinning string alive here. Oh, off to the right. 6 for Bob. Puts him at 109, which is right around his average.
That could be costly. There's all those 10s turn into 9s. Hey.
So Bob with a 109. Pete currently at 59. Good 10 out to tie. Not what he's looking for though. Pete off to the right. Get the break though. Got the 1, 2, 8, 9. Makeable shot. Plenty of wood up there. Could help him out. Oh no. At least the Webster left, 2, 8. A little more right than he wanted on that ball. And the 9 for Pete. 68 after 6, so currently tied.
A little bit more. Just a reminder.
Bob showing his scores. Pete off to the right again, but again, not a bad leave. 1, 2, 7, 10. Thought wood in the back is gonna make a difference or not. Should go clean around it. Just like that. Perfect. Great shot by Pete. Puts him at 78 and a ball after 7. Bob had a spare 5 in the 8th, so Pete looking to load up a fill here and get a good spare leave. Oh no, just 2. Just the 4-7 on that one. So looking to rebound here with a good ball. Oh, Webster right. Wants to clean them up here, keep himself in the game. And, oh, good out. Good out. 8 for Pete. Puts him at 88. So he is trailing by 5 in the string right currently. It's 22 in these 2 boxes to get the 2 points. Oh, head pin. Oh. 3 and 2 split. 2, 4, 7, 6, 9. Put a good one on it here. Oh. Just the 2. So we're going to grab those 2 pins and then mark on the 10th. So hopefully grab 2 points. Grabs the 1, so 8. 8 for Pete, 96 after 9. Needs 14 in the 10th box. Or 2 points will go to Bob. Oh, not the worst. Bucket left. They call this the Millis special. One of the Millis specials. And good shot by Pete. Just a little light, I guess. A 5-8. 9 for Pete. Puts him at 105. So Bob takes the first string, first 2 points.
Yeah. I love it. Because,
109 to 105.
Hey,
for
Donnie.
Bob. Donnie Richmond in the house. Helps out with the Saturday morning youth league here. Why we do not take advice from Don. One of the best to ever do it. One of my favorites growing up. One of my favorites growing up, and got to know him as an adult, and just the best. One of the best.
That's what you have to look at. It can be depressing, then you can end up pushing yourself into the work.
Hey, Don.
Sometimes we don't learn those lessons very well.
Bob, back on the head pin. Leaves 3 up there. 3, 5, 9. And an 8 for Bob. For those of you just coming in, we're at Webster Timber Lanes in Abington, Massachusetts. Battle of the division leaders here. We have Bob Lee versus Pete Rischitelli. Fairly even match on paper, average-wise. Bob coming in averaging 110.3, Pete at 109.5. So I think it's going to be a close match in the end. Bob, nice head pin hit, leaving the 5-7. Favorable wood on the 5. Anywhere red line or lower, ball should go right to the 7 pin. Yep, just like that. Textbook spare for Bob. 18 in a ball after 2. Bob on the head pin. Oof. Add the 10 pin to the last sleeve. 5, 7, 10. Not so favorable wood, but you never know. Could get a weird bounce here. If you're watching, feel free to comment, say hello, tell me I'm too loud. You know, I've never been one accused of talking too much, so. Class B action here, folks. Class B. Ball in the gutter. So we got an 8. He is 33 after 3. Too much on the head pin. Spread eagle variant to the old 3 on the right, 2 on the left. 3, 6, 10 on the right, 4, 7 on the left. So wood on the left, it shouldn't matter. Oh. Right now it's time Paul would say something about a banana split. Bob grabs 2. 8 for Bob. 41 after 4. We've got the eights and spare string going. 8, spare 7, 8, 8. Bob on the 3-pin. Well, not bad. Oh, getting better. Oh, yep. All right, we got the 1-7. That wood should probably just deflect it into the 7-pin anyway, even if it's on the wrong side. Yeah, there you go. Good spare by Bob, puts him at 51 and a ball after 5.
Pull the
It says spares and 8s.
pull the lever on the slot machine. See what you get.
Pete off to the right, just 2. All right, good ball by Pete. Leaves 3 pins up. Got the 3-5, 9. And takes 2 of them for 9. 9 for Pete. Oh, how did I know Casey would be watching? How's it going, Casey? We're obviously thinking of you 2 boxes ago. Pete with the 1-8 left. Pete off to the right for an 8. Puts him at 17 after 2. If anyone can comment, if they can, if I'm coming through all right, just let me know. No, I don't have the loudest voice, but I just want to make sure I'm not speaking into nothing. No one's commenting. Well, there's comments, but not about me. Pete looking to grab a 10 here. And he does.
That was a 3 out. I might 3 out.
I don't count that second ball for that. It's on the wrong
Pete
with a solid ball there, leaving just the 6-pin little plank in front of it. All over it. Bob, is there a way to make sure I knows I'm going through?
If the sound is on?
Yeah. Just no one said anything yet.
All right. Hey, Casey, can you hear us?
I know. I did try that. I said hi to him, but... All right.
6 on the film.
Look at that 7. It almost walked into the gutter.
You don't have to hit the mic thing, do you? Bob? There's a little mic thing. Oh, volume's good? Thank you. Never mind. Thanks, Sean. Teammate, buddy, pal. All right, Pete's at 52 after 5. So you're hearing the not so dulcet sounds of Brian Robinson, who has had a cold for months. Goes away, comes back, goes away, comes back. Bob looking to load up his spare here. Not bad. 6 drop. Got the 1368. No, 1369. All of these. Oh, off to the right, leaving just the head pin. So Bob will take the lead at the half, 57-52. And cleans it up for a 10. Puts him at 67 after 6. So, anyone just joining?
Do you mind just keep the score for like one box and spin around with it?
Yeah. So the first string was 109 to 105. Bob won that one. Bob with a great ball here. 8 drop. We got the 210. Favorable wood, I would say. Oh, great shot. Good shot by Bob. Bob. I don't want to rip the mic off if I keep score. I'll make sure you do it right. Okay. See if we can get that zoomed in a minute. Bob with a 6 fill, the old 2 and 2.
A lot of splits, my friend. There's a lot of splits.
Oh. Bob. That's the right. He was doing it. That's all. This is his second ball, yep. Just 2 there, so Bob looking to clean up the 2 pins for a 10. And that's in the gutter. That'll be an 8 for Bob. He is at 91 after 8. Bob has 3 marks the string. Goes with 7, 6, and 6. 4 8s and a 10. Just off to the left. 4 horsemen right. We are at Timber Lanes today. Timber Lanes, very active place on Saturdays with birthday parties and whatnot. We got the Kids Youth League over to the left of us, led by Luke Humphrey and Don Richmond, 2 good instructors. Oh, Bob just off to the left, takes 7 blocks, so he's 98 with 1 remaining. left. Ooh, half Worcester. Half Worcester left. Just off to the right. He's got the
Last match, I got 2 full Worcester, 5 losses. First one, I only needed like 17 to win the game in the final 2. Got that 5. Luckily, I got the mark and I won the game. Okay, talk about putting pressure.
oh, good out by Bob. 9. So 107.
Hard fought, 108. Was it? 107. 3 marks.
All right, so Pete is at 52 at the half, so he needs a 56 half to get 2 points here. 1 mark with a good fill should do it, as long as he pins well. Oh, great ball by Pete. Oh, all right. Breaks up the split.
I was 100% on.
Got a 2-pinner on the right.
That was almost my second time to
610.
towards the gutter. It didn't fall, though.
Pete's had a good success rate on 2-pinners so far today, so. Yep. If it's there, you use it. So Pete takes a spare in the 6th box. 62 and a ball. Pete looking to load it up. Oh, great splash ball. Just the 8-pin left.
He's got an extra mile now. That's breaking things up.
Gotta be that backspin with Pete's ball. Broke that one up. That's for sure. And well, so another spare for Pete. Puts him at 81 on a ball after 7. Matches Bob's spare on the 7th. Again, looking to load up here. Oh, well, catches the head pin. Good result. 8 drop. He's got the 2-7 baby split. Oh, the little extra hop. Picks up another spare. That's 3 in a row for Pete. 99 and a ball after 8. It's looking good for Pete to catch the string. So we'll be all evened up. Pete will probably have the lead in total. And Pete all over the head pin. He's found his groove. Unfortunately, he has also found the 710. Wood, that wood on the right beats ball. Yeah, you never know. Something weird could happen here. So that puts Pete at 107 after 8, so he's already won this string. Oh, ah, wow.
It was all or nothing.
Now he's just got the 710, no wood. So probably going to shoot the 10 pin would be my guess. For the 9. Puts Pete at 116 with a 1 box remaining. Off to the left, 4 horsemen right, plus the 7-9. it up. Get a good count going into the next string. Right out by Pete. 9 box gives him a 125. So that evens up the match, 2 points each. And currently Bob has 216, Pete has 230, so Pete's got a 14-pin lead after 2.
Is that right on the screen?
A little more to the... this way.
I love your system.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Brian Hand.
All right, and we're on to the third string here. Bob will be starting on alley 18. Again, we got 2 points each. Let's split the first 2 strings. Pete is ahead in total by 14 pins. Bob starts off the third string on the head pin, light.
6 splits in a row.
Got the 2, 5, 7, 8, 10. Your standard leave. Ooh, everything but the 2 pin. Ooh. 9 for Bob. Pretty even speeds, according to Bob's gun, also. We had Bob at 32, Pete at 33. Bob on the headband. Got the diamond right.
27%.
3, 5, 6, 9. Or as me personally, I like to call it, hey, let's hit the 5 pin. That's what I always do.
Look at that.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
if only it were a triangle, it would be a spare. But lo and behold, there is a 9 pin there. So. And just to the right, so 9 for Bob, puts him at 18 after 2. Bob winds up, off to the right. Favorable leave, though. 4 horsemen left minus the 7 pin, but at an 8 pin. Always that sleeper 8 pin. Toughest one to go here. Oh, just off to the left. The 1-8 left. A 9 for Bob, so 3 9s to start, 27 after 3. Well on his way to a 90, he says. They always say 10 10s are hard. What about 10 9s? Probably just as hard. Although I did see Chris Waterman do that in our Millis Once a Month League earlier this year. Right, Bob with an interesting leave. The 2, 9, 10. Wood behind the 2. Could make those pins dance over a little. Oh, that's not where he wanted it. guessed it, another 9 for Bob. 36 after 4. No, it's live. Yeah, your mom's watching.
Mom's watching? Tell her I said hello.
Karen Pete says hello. Oh, Bob off to the left. Looking to break his streak of 9s, but
ACST Class D number 2.
hey, breaks the streak of 9s. He's got 10 after, so 46 at the half for Bob.
Then go with 7, 8 average.
Have fun on that car ride home.
Huh?
Have fun on that car ride home.
Oh, he's our
Okay. The youth league. I remember the youth league.
Mark and Keith are harassing me. I don't want to embarrass myself. She might have seen me up there. They have the banquet. Ben's actually going to stay though. This is the first time in what 7 years he's been there. Get back.
So Pete's got the 1-3-7-8. Oh, nice bid by Pete. Eight box to start. Saturday morning youth leagues. Oh man, a lot of fun growing up. Those were the days. Pete with 4 horsemen left plus the 9 pin. Did my bowling at a Wendy's in Quincy, which is just recently the home of a Pro Tour stop. So it's good to see them there. Pete off to the left grabs us the 2 pin.
So Brian, one of my observations, I don't know if you heard it last night, on both the Caleri, Caleri versus the 4 horsemen, or the triangle versus the diamond,
Yeah.
that sleeper pin in the back adds 18% to the difficulty. So you go from 45% on a triangle to 27% on the diamond.
Yep. I'd believe it.
38% on the 4 horsemen to 20% on the...
Yeah, it's always the sleeper pin. All right, Pete with a 7, so 15 to start after 2 here. Both bowlers coming out a little cold here. Oh, Pete trying to break it up, but he's left with the 2, 4, 6. Casey, tell me who's going to win the Elimination Chamber in the comments there. Oh, Pete with a great bid. Leaves just the 6 pin. Pete at 32 miles an hour too, so they're both even speed here. So Pete is at 24 after 3. 7, 8, 9. Looking to go up here. See which bowler will break through first here in the 3rd string. Oh, there's a good one. Just the 5 pin. I made 2 of these in a row on Wednesday. First time in forever. Pete is, oh! Pete with the spare. First spare of the third string for either bowler. Oh, straight through. Just 5 for Pete. Spread eagle variant here. 3 and 2. 3 on the left, 2 on the right. Good bid by Pete. Gonna grab those 2 on the right. It does for the 9. So at the half, we have Pete at 48, Bob at 46. Real barn burner here. Bob up on alley 17. Match is still pretty close. It's only a 14-pin difference after the first 2 pins, first 2 strings. Just off to the left. Not a bad break though. 1, 3, 9, 10. Alright. Bob lining up. Oh, looks good. And it is good. Big spare by Bob. He's at 56 and a ball after 6. Looking to load it up here. Oh, just caught the head pin. 6 fill. That's a 2, 4, 7 on the left. A piece of wood in the 9 pin. Makeable shot. Oh, wow. Right by the 9 pin. Not by much though. Yep. Right in the cap. Take that. So, 9 for Bob. 71 after 7. So, slightly over par. Candlepin bowling outward terms. Just off to the left. 6-pack right plus the 7-pack. Never a leave you want to see. On the 3-pin. Left 2 pins up. It's the 1-7. Bob. That's about 79 after 8. They want to get a couple marks, or at least 1 out of 2. Put a little pressure on Pete. Oh, that's good. Oh. Well, yeah, this could be worse. Diamond 2, 4, 5, 8 with a 10, but a pretty nice piece of wood next to the 5. Should go right to the 10. Just got to make the shot. Oh, not like that. Now you got your standing Worcester left plus the 10 pin. takes the Worcester. So 9 for Bob, 88 with 1 box left. Oh, great ball. Middle triangle. Triangle 5. Don't let that wood influence your decision here. You just want to go right at the triangle. Sometimes, gave a little tickle on the 5 pin.
Candlepin's too hard to hit a pin and not have a photo.
You know. It's Bob looking to grab a 10 here. And he does. So he's got a 98. That gives Bob 98, and he's 314 after 3. Pete could 10 out to tie, but obviously looking for that W, those 2 points. Bob's lowest box is Pete, but he did only have 1 mark, so. Oh! Pete with the hopper strike. What's a divot in alley 17, but hey. There's a guy that bowls here on Wednesday night. Oh. I call him the human headache. And no, it's not me. Oh, good splash ball by Pete. 1, 3, 9, 10. Makeable shot. Wood should help carry the 9 pin. Oh no! Oh no! Wow! It did carry the 9 pin, just not the 10 pin. Oh, 9 for the fill. Pete's strike. And 10 in the box. Gives him 77 after 7. So 6 pin lead in the string, 20 pin lead in the match. No marks by Bob in the last 3, so he's gotta keep pinning. Oh, the hopper again. No, didn't. No, not the same result this time. So he's got just 3 down on the first ball. Oh, good ball by Pete. What a spare. Nice spare. No doubt on that one. 87 in a ball after 8 for Pete. Pete's still on the road to recovery from surgery a few years back, so looks like he's starting to get his form back a little bit. A little more confidence, which, you know, we all like to see. We got to pick each other up when we're down, so this is good to see. 2 and 2. No banana split, Casey. Oh. Grabs the front 2. Looking to grab the 4-7 for that 10. Gets 1. So 9 for Pete. Puts him at 102 after 9. So Pete's going to take the 3rd string. Take a 4 points to 2 lead in the match. Pete with an 8 drop. He's got the 5-7 left. Bunch of wood in front, so Nate Wheeler in the house. I think he's got a match coming up at noon. Pete with the spare. So 112 and a ball in the 10th. So 4 marks the string for Pete. 3 spares, 1 strike. Let's see what he gets here. And Pete with a 8 drop. 120 string. So Pete takes game 3 and is up 4-2 and is ahead in the lead, ahead in the match by 36 pins overall. So,
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you.
so Bob,
Problem is I live an hour away, so-
Bob has 109, 107, 98,
Not like I can run over and
314.
grab one, you know?
Pete has 105, 125, 120, 350. So 36 pin lead for Pete, up 2-1, 4-2, however you like the points. As we approach the 4th string here from Webster Timber Lanes in Abington, Massachusetts, home of, you guessed it, chocolate chip cookie pie. And many other surprisingly good food options if you're ever in the Timber Lanes area. Lucy's Par and Pizza, not bad. Owned by John Pumphrey, who is also the president of the NBA. Did a great job here as a Timber Lanes bowler for many years. There used to be the Squire's Loft, which was a closed-off bar that you could not actually bring your drinks out of into the bowling alley. But once ownership changed hands, a lot of work was done on the bar to open that up. Yeah, great place to bowl. What a shot by Bob. Good start. He needs that after these last 2 strings. I feel like he's been struggling a little bit, so that's a good confidence builder for Bob. I'm going to load it up here. So on the head pin, mixing. We got a good old 510 left. Wood is a little far up on the 5, but unfortunately it's right where you need to go, so you got to try to use it. Takes out just the 5 pin, so just a 10 pin left for Bob. Stayed on. That wood, though. Gotta clear that wood out of the gutter. Thought he was gonna catch it on the way by on that ball. A little nervous. Professional gutter cleaning by Bob there. Alright, I'm gonna throw that same first ball. Just got a little unlucky that last one. And the 3 pin, so he's got the 1, 2, 4, 9 left. Ooh, just takes out the 1 there. 1, 2, 9 left. Just off to the right for an 8 box. So Bob is at 36 after 3. Gonna be my new new side gig.
I know, right?
Oh, just off to the right on the 3-pin. Get the 4 horsemen left. Plenty of wood. Should help it just down the ladder here. Coming in from a different angle. Well, I've switched it up a little bit there. Left just the head pin. And a 9 for Bob. So Bob is at 45 after 4. That's a debate. I always see people moving around on alleys, lining up shots. I don't know if that helps or hurts or what, but wow, back on the head pin. Curved it right in there. Oh, look at this. Dominoes does not deliver the 8-pin there, but wood is pretty far out. As long as he should just go straight back, so in a perfect world. Yeah, just like that. Spare for Bob. Puts him at 55 and a ball after 5. And that brings up Pete.
Still love this game.
Pete looking to start where he left off here on alley 18. So if you're just joining us, we're in the 4th string. Pete is up 2 strings to 1 and is up 350 to 314, so 36 pins.
Pulled out the heater, 32 mile an hour heater.
Pete with the bucket left minus the 8-pin. Oh! You can always make a triangle, but there's always that 4th pin. Alright, looking to grab the 7-pin here for 10. Oh, just to the right. So 9 for Pete in the first box.
They are pretty highly correlated to people's averages. You're making this fair, so it's not that.
Pete lining up here. We're gonna smash that 3-pin. Shaking. Nope. Stay up. 1, 2, 4, and 10 left for Pete. It's gone. Great shot by Pete there. Put them at 19 and a ball after 2.
I thought it was going to go on the first one.
Better. That was a really nice shot.
Pete, just off to the left a little bit. The 4 horsemen right plus the 7-pin. 5 fill, puts him at 24. All over the 3-pin. So I want to clean this up a little bit. Probably going to aim for the 2 on the right. Or just make it. What do I know? It's a great 10. Great 10 by Pete. 34 after 3. That's when you know your confidence is there going for that shot. Pete all over the head pin. Oh. happening here? All right. We got a 2, 7, 10. Wood behind the 2. Don't think it's going to factor in. Might make the 2-pin dance a little. Maybe carry over to the 10, but going to need a little help here. Yeah. Tough shot either way. Pete looking to make the 10 pin here. 10 for 10. And he does. Look at this guy. 44 after 4. Craziness is coming to Timberlanes soon. It's about to be the kids' birthday parties. Those are always entertaining. Pete, over the head pin, looking to carry that 5.
Now he's got the 2 devils.
Little setback here.
Corbin spins, just twists over 25 or 30 degrees.
This is tough. You kind of wish that wood next to the 5 was a little closer to it. Too far back. Kind of saw that one coming, but we're going to grab the 10. Hopper. Hopper ball.
I just like quadrupled my total in 3 boxes.
So that puts Pete at
Yeah, it's like 2 for the
54.
first 35 and then 3 in a row.
54 after 5 for Pete. So
Or 2 for the first 30 anyway.
Bob is at 55 and a ball, so he's going to have the lead at the half.
Yeah, some splits there. That could have been a good half.
Oh, what a ball.
There you go.
Solid 4-pin left.
What's that? Is he just cancel on you?
No, he didn't cancel. Freaking house. Because the birthday party changed the regulations.
Oh, missed it by an inch. 1 board over, it would have been all right. So, looking to grab the 10 here. Oh, stayed right. So, it's a 9 for Bob. Puts him at 73 after 6. Bob with the 4 horsemen. Right. Oh.
Sit through that with a little more pathos.
Looking to grab these 3 for 10. Oh.
Wow.
Just an 8 for Bob.
Second ball was a wild pitch. The catcher never had a chance at that.
Done right on a few of his last balls. Get the timing back here a little bit. Stays off to the right. 4 horsemen left plus the 10 pin. As I look at the score tables, I have to chuckle as it says there's a no powder on lanes, which I've seen seen that debate going around. Do not use powder on the lanes, ever. It's literally telling you on the scoreboard. Nate Wheeler's here. Well, it sounds like he had a match, but due to a lane scheduling mishap, appears to not be having his match today, which is frustrating for him, and not only for him, because his opponent's on his way here.
I have
Yeah.
no way to reach out to him. If I take
All right, back to the action. Bob, 4 horsemen right in the 7 pin. He's got the same leave, just the opposite. So Bob is at 90 after 8. Apologize for that. That's a good one. Oh, doesn't carry the 10 pin. 31 miles an hour on that one. Bob looking to clean it up, and he does. 10. He is 100 after 9. Bob looking to have a good 10th blocks here. Put a little pressure on Pete, get himself back in the match. Oh, off to the right. Oof. Another leave. I never know how this one's possible, but here we are. Anyone got a name for this one? I'm gonna catch just by the head pin. Now he's got 6 pins down. He's got the 1, 2, 4, 10 left. Oh, what a 10. What a 10 for Bob. Gives Bob a 110 for the string.
Things I was aiming for, but I got a couple.
110 for Bob. Puts him at 424 after 4.
Yeah.
So Pete is at 54.
It should be up there now.
Yep. Yep. Pete is at 54, so he needs a 57.5 to grab these 2 points. It's on the 3 pin. He's got 6 pack left plus the 10 pin.
There it is.
Oh, what a bid. Just 5-10 left. Pete's got the right ball for this shot. Oh, just a 9 for Pete. 63 after 6.
Hey Madison, what's going on? What's up, Bob?
Not me exactly.
Oh, Pete back on the head pin. Got 2, 4, 7 left. 10 pin right. Wood in between. Might be helpful. I don't know if it's too far if it would go in front of the 10 pin or not. But oh, not there. And the 9. 9 for Pete. Puts him at 72 after 7. So he's trailing by 9 pins this string. A buffalo has been sighted.
Hey!
Mr. Matt Buffalo Nichols himself. 417 last night, Matt?
17.
Nice.
107 in the middle of it.
Oh, sweet.
Do you have a double or triple on that, big man?
Oh, good bid by Pete. All right.
I'm showing my B- from today. But, Might still.
All right, 8 for Pete puts him at 80. 80 after 8, so gonna need 2 marks to catch Bob this string. But gonna be even, could be even point wise after this. Oh, on the head bend. Oh, standing Worcester left.
Never throw this one when you want to.
I like to throw the Worcester when I'm
Sometimes I just
throwing a
throw
spare.
my crappy first ball at this and hope it turns into a happy.
Oh,
When you want to.
grabs just the 2. Gonna grab the 10. Grabbing the 10 here is important. It doesn't have to double. Oh, still alive. Still alive. Still alive. So 90 after 9. 20 bucks to tie. Or else Bob will take 2 points. It'll be even. Oh, all right. All set up here. 2-pinner on the left. Nice wood in front.
We're doing cosmic ACST
Oh.
with white pins.
Oh, spare for Pete.
Let's go.
Sorry for laughing. Nate just told me they're having their ACST match in Cosmic Bowling due to scheduling
Hey, what did I tell you
a scheduling
about that?
error.
You got those 4 pins
So
on the last ball.
that one would be fun to watch. All right, Pete, with a strike, can tie the match. Lines it up. And the pitch. Ooh. Ah, too good. Too good.
If you whiffed on the last ball, we would have
So
said
6 for Pete gives him a 106. So Bob takes that string. So 2-2 here. It's a great match. Going into the 5th string. Bob Lee 4 points. Pete Rischitelli 4 points.
All right, but he's got the big.
He's got the 32-pin lead total. So, game 5 upcoming. So Pete is at 456 after 4, and Bob is at 424. So 32 pins. Let's see where we go. See what we get. Bob, triangle 2 there. 2 triangle? I don't know. I'll pick up on it one of these days. And all over it for the spare. Good start for Bob. Game 5. Looking to take it to Pete this string. Get back in the total game. But otherwise, great match so far. 2-2. Fill for Bob is 7. Got just a 1, 3, 10. 1, 3, 10 left. And he is. Oh! Nico, get a highlight of that ball. The ball was headed right for the 10 pin, and then it's like, nah. That was interesting.
You got to throw a ball 40 miles an hour.
He's on it for the 10. 27 after 2. Oh, square eagle for Bob. Some faux enthusiasm on that shot. Oh, no. All right, he'll want to grab a side here. Just a 6 for Bob here. Third, 32. Bob looking to clean this up. 179.
Nice to see all the bees butts away.
And he grabs 2 of them. 9 for Bob. He is at 42 after 4.
Whereas before they had the output, they had to go through the zone process, kind of, but then it output it through the volume knob and then out to the amp. So the signal was like.
Bob leaves the 4 horsemen left plus the 9 pin. I don't know if you can hear the background, but the dance party has started. Calvin Harris has entered the building. Oh, what a bid by Bob. It's just a 4 pin. Looking to grab a 10 here. And he does. So Bob is at 52 after 5. Up comes Pete.
I can't quite be B plus Bob. I'm doing B minus Bob again.
Pete is winning the match total-wise so far by 32 pins, but he has split the first 2 strings. Or first 4 strings. Good break off the head pin here. Leaves just a 137. Pretty favorable wood there. Gotta hit the 1 pin. Otherwise, we'll miss the head pin. Oh no. Off to the right. The big fish has entered the gallery here. I think he wants to watch Nate's Cosmic Bowling match.
That actually makes me feel
All right, Pete with a 9.
There's a lot of ways to feel good in this game.
I thought that thing was blocked if I hit it there.
It's so funny, and 2 consecutive boxes, you know, the same. Since Albert throws a 10, like we're mixing. There's 1, 2, 7.
Pete lining up here.
So mad.
Get back on the head pin.
And then.
Oh!
A few moments later, Triple A out does the same thing.
Solid 5 pin.
One guy's really pissed, the other. Are you over there?
Pete is on it again. All over that 5 pin. So spare for Pete. 19 in the ball after 2.
Yeah, look, the ball over there. Yeah, we don't want to got it.
Well, that's like.
We're gonna be done at 12.
Beat all over the head pin and hey!
Maybe 11 if I keep doing that.
We can go head to head. We can go head
That's the first strike of this match. And the 5th string.
You don't seem to be having problems.
Finally carried the 5 pin that time. So, Pete, on the 3 pin, a little full. Leads the 1, 2, 6, 7, 10. Look at that, grab a good count. Oh no. Not happy with that one. Just a 5 fill on the strike, but looking to clean up a couple pins here.
So we're going to go head to head for the last 5. Running out of time, so.
All right, 7 for Pete. Gonna give him 51 after 4. From the sounds of it, sounds like Pete and Bob are gonna bowl the last 5 at the same time, as there's a little time constraints. As this impending birthday party of doom is coming in. It's like somebody's turning 5 today, though.
I'm gonna stay around for the B-Day party.
I have an obstructed view. It's called Bob Lee. Bob has, Pete has 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Oh, good bid by Pete. Reads just the 4 pin. All right, so 9. So at the half.
So we're going to go head to head because it's about to go Cosby.
Yep. At the half, Pete 60, Bob 52. As I said, they're bowling these last 5.
We're agreeing on this.
Yep, they're showing an agreement that this is how they're bowling the last 5 boxes. As I said, time constraints. They got another party coming in here. Bob on the head pin, 2 pinner, 3 in the 6. Pete pops it in there like he does.
Oh my goodness. That's my second skip.
Loves that poppy strike. I was mistaken earlier. That was not the first strike. I forgot Pete had another one of those bouncy strikes. Bob with the spare. The action is fast and furious here. Bob with a spare in the 6th. Pete with a strike in the 6th. Bob looking to fill it up. Just a 4 fill. Pete, good first ball on the head pin. Not much to reward. 3 and 1. Oh, Bob just off to the left. I guess you call this standing Worcester, but the center. Bob with an 8, 74 after 7. Oh! Pete with a hell of a 10. Wow. 87 after 7. So, this is their last string.
You're not keeping me in, don't worry.
All right.
First banquet, that's
Oh, nice. So Pete is ahead 87 to 74 this string. So got a pretty decent lead in the total, but looking to take this string and 10 points. Bob, tickles the head pin. Pete with the mini rack. Just 5, 8 left. Bob with the bucket right. Trying to get a 10 out of this. And just by the 3 pins. So the 7 for Bob. Pete with 10. Bob is at 81 after 8. Pete is at 97 after 8.
I had like 2 in the first 30 blocks.
Oh, Bob with a great ball. Oh, and takes that one. So just a 7 pin left. 10 pin left. Sorry. Pete with the spread eagle variant minus the 4 pin. A lot of funky wood up there. We're just gonna go on this one. Oh, interesting. Oh, almost a hell of a bit.
Almost what I wanted.
When this pin keeps, Pete keeps the pinning coming, it's gonna make it hard for Bob catching. Oh, that's a 9 for Pete. So Pete is at 106 after 9. Bob is at 91 plus a ball. Bob, great ball. 8 drop. Gonna need this one too. Gonna need Pete to fumble, but the way Pete's been bowling, that ain't happening. So, Bob looking to line this up to give himself a chance. Oh, just to the left. That is gonna do it. Pete, yeah, I got you. Bob is going to finish with a 10 and a 109 for a 5-string total of 533.
Better than you did a couple years ago. You were really hurt.
533 total for Bob. Pete at 116 plus this ball, which is 7 and a 123. So that's going to give Pete a 5-string total of 579. And Pete takes the match 10 points to 4.
You got the pencil?
Yep, 5.
We asked him to keep score for 1/2 and he jacks our pencil. Oh, Brian jacked it, okay.
No, I did. I had that the whole time. So Pete has 579 total. Bob has 533 total. 46-pin victory for Pete Rischitelli. And that will conclude this ACST match from Webster Timber Lanes, Abington, Mass. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend, everyone.